Aegis Metal Framing receives a large percentage of our raw material by barge. We are very fortunate to have our own barge site at the MyTech Industries facility in Edenton, North Carolina. Our barge site is a quarter-mile from the main portion of our facility and is located directly on the Albemarle Sound. Shipping by barge is not only the safest option, it is also the most efficient, economical, and environmentally friendly option available. Each barge holds up to 5 million pounds of master coils. This is the equivalent of 110 flatbed truckloads or 26 railcar loads. According to Stevens Towing, one of our barge suppliers, their Volvo Tier 2 engines use 2,000 gallons of fuel over a 400-mile trek, while trucking the material would burn in excess of 20,000 gallons of fuel. This accounts for a tenfold reduction in fuel use and emissions. We also own our own 130-ton crane, 2 flatbed trucks, and a 50,000-pound Taylor forklift to ensure safe and timely unloading of. It is very typical for a 5-man crew to offload, inventory, and transfer 1 full barge load of coils in an 8-hour shift. The craneman picks the coils out of the barge and loads them on one of our 2 flatbed transfer trucks. The trucks then haul the coils to our main coil warehouse. When coils are received, the mill's lot serial number is retained in our inventory system. Each coil has a lot serial tag that can be traced back to the steel mill. This same number follows the steel through each step of our process, ensuring that we always maintain cradle-to-grave traceability on all of our products. Our facility is also equipped with a pull-through flatbed unloading station in our main coil warehouse. Trucks easily pull in and are unloaded by one of our 2 25-ton overhead cranes. The same 2 cranes travel the complete length of our main master coil warehouse to allow for safe and easy coil stacking. The cranes also travel over top of the nearby coil slitter, allowing the operators to pull coils from the warehouse and load them onto the slitter with minimal effort. When the main warehouse is filled, coils are transferred to the newly constructed auxiliary coil warehouse that was built directly beside the main warehouse. Since the auxiliary warehouse does not have crane access, our 50,000-pound Taylor forklift is used to transfer coils to and from the building. This building was constructed in the spring of 2010 and more than doubled our coil storage capacity. Aegis Metal Framing has the advantage of slitting our own material in-house. The Edenton facility boasts a 60-inch Brainer slitter with a 50,000-pound capacity. The 3-man slitting team slits material for Aegis operations, as well as MyTech connector plate operations. The team slits over 150 different gauge and width combinations to supply both businesses. The slitter commonly runs in excess of 1,000 feet per minute, with a cut tolerance of 5/1000ths of an inch. Although side trim must be taken to keep cuts straight during a slitting operation, our typical setup has less than a 1% scrap loss. Once the coils are slit, they are banded, and barcoded inventory tags are placed on each ribbon. This tag holds all of the slit coil's information, allowing us to trace it back to the master coil and the mill. Aegis also built a new slit coil storage building in the spring of 2010. The new building is large enough to stock a month's supply of slit steel, allowing us to have the steel that our fabricators need when they need it. Ribbons are stored in this building until they are scheduled to be run on a roll former or on a stamping press. Being in the same location as a MyTech connector plate manufacturing facility has benefited Aegis in countless ways, one of which is being able to use their existing stamping equipment to stamp Aegis clips and J-plate connectors. A new J-plate die was just put into service in December of 2010, allowing us to produce the 6-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch, 16-inch, 20-inch, and 24-inch J-plate and deluxe J-plate products, which were previously manufactured in an outside vendor. A revised hold-down clip die has also been purchased and will be the next item to run in this 200-ton Minster press. The majority of our Aegis products are produced on very high-tech roll forming equipment. The complete process from order entry through order shipping is computerized. Each machine is equipped with an operator interface, which controls the machine and cuts the product to the customer's ordered length. To start the process, the barcode label that was applied to the ribbon during the slitting process is scanned onto the roll form line. The ribbon's information is then attached to the finished product ticket number, so traceability is maintained. A 7.5-ton overhead crane is used to load the roll form mandrels. The roll form operator then feeds the ribbon through the machine and makes adjustments to get a good quality part. Each station of matched tooling on the roll former continually forms the steel until the desired product is achieved. Aegis's largest parts require 24 different forming stations, while our smaller parts only require 10. Once formed, the parts are inkjetted and then run through a hydraulic cutoff. The hydraulic cutoff is controlled by the operator interface and automatically cuts the product to the customer's specified length. We currently run 5 roll formers in the Edenton plant, with each roll former producing several different Aegis shapes. All of the equipment is well maintained, and each piece features several safety options, including light curtains that automatically stop the machine if a bystander gets too close. Each roll former is very unique, and it can take months to train a good operator. Operators will tell you that they learn something new every day, even after operating the equipment for years. Aegis has been very blessed to have an exceptional group of dedicated operators and support staff in the Edenton location. The team truly understands that our success is directly tied to the success of our customers. Once the product has been roll formed, it is sent down a conveyor to be packaged for shipment. Hardwood band boards and heat-treated steel banding are used to manually package the product. At this point, the finished good label, which links the product to a customer and a sales worksheet, is then scanned and applied. After packaging is complete, a multi-directional combi counterbalanced forklift is used to pick the product from the conveyor system and transfer it to the outdoor storage area. The combi lift has made it possible to easily move 40-foot long material through a 14-foot wide door on the way to the storage area. Once outside, the product is stacked up to 9 foot tall to conserve space. The packaging and shipping personnel arrange the yard so similar products are stored together and everyone knows where each product is located. Aegis Metal Framing is committed to doing what is right for our environment and being green, as they call it. In Edenton, we sort and recycle everything that we possibly can, including 100% of our scrap steel. The facility is also equipped with high-efficiency lighting to conserve power. There are 8 truck staging areas located on the lot. When a truck arrives, the load is scanned and then loaded onto the trailer. The Edenton location is equipped with a set of calibrated truck scales to ensure that loads are within DOT weight limits before leaving our lot. Safety is always our #1 priority. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your interest or affiliation with Aegis Metal Framing and MyTech Industries. We look forward to seeing you in person at our Edenton facility sometime soon.